Bore da, croeso in all. Good morning all and welcome back to Nick at Nova Adventures. Today is Sunday the 4th, I think. Yes, Sunday the 4th of January 2026. The time is about 11:30 and there is Nova parked up in the lay-by. There she is. Let's make sure we've locked her. Yep, all locked. So today is something different. We are trying to find a ship that has run aground off the West Wales coast, and her name is G V RESOLUTE. Sorry, I am reading off my phone. Anyway, she ran aground in early December, and from what I've seen on Facebook today, or the last couple of days, they've emptied her fuel tanks. Not sure why it's taken so long for them to do that, but there must be reasons. So she is a support vessel built in 1970, making her 56 years old, and is currently sailing under the United Kingdom flag. It is starting to rain here, or a little bit of a snow shower. So she is 24 meters in length. Her beam is 8 meters and her gross tonnage is 152. So that's about all we know about GV RESOLUTE. And if I find any more information, I will obviously let you know. But for now, we just need to get to the location. The weather is a lot better again today than what they said originally. So hopefully we can get David the drone up and get some tidy photos. So this is the path we are walking along the coastal path. This is the bridle way. Right, hopefully the next time you will join me will be somewhere along the headland on the Pembrokeshire National Coastal Path, looking at GV RESOLUTE. Alrighty, so we have found some more information. Doesn't say exactly when she ran aground, but it does say early December 2025. She ran aground near Dinas Head in Pembrokeshire in early December 2025 while sheltering from bad weather. So that's what they do. They hunker down into the bay and shelter from any bad weather. All 4 crew members were rescued by the RNLI lifeboats and Coast Guard rescue helicopter, with 1 crew member briefly falling into the sea. So credit to those guys saving the lives of the 4 men on board. She suffered hull damage and water ingress, and the salvage plans focused on removing the fuel, which we think that they have done already. Well, I've just found the date on the 11th of December 2025, around 3:30 a.m. she ran aground. Right, okay, heading on down to the coastal path this way. As I said before, okay, let's step into this one. We have just come through the Fishguard Bay Caravan and Camping Park. Oh, hello. So there we are. Right, we're off down this way now, over the coastal path, and hopefully get to the GV RESOLUTE, where she is aground. Lovely part of the world. So we live in Ceredigion and I love Pembrokeshire. Spend a lot of time here camping in Nova, as you may know, and also North Wales as well. Yeah, but that's what we do, isn't it? Okay, right, further on we go, and I think she is just around the corner from this headland here, but we'll find out pretty soon, won't we? Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. Interesting chat with a gentleman, but I can't say much about that, and he couldn't tell me much about the wreck. So anyway, it is a little bit windy, so we're not sure whether we can get David up, because obviously I don't want to lose him over the sea. But if we look, we have made it, and she is down by there, look, and this is the view we have Wow. So hopefully we can get some drone footage. We will have a cup of coffee. We will venture off over there to try and get some better photos of the side of her. There we are, a little bit of footage of her. Hopefully you can see it. There is debris coming out in the sea just down there. We'll see if we can zoom in a little bit. There we are, right. You might be able to see her a little bit better. There she is, look. We are right on the cliff edge. We can't go any further. And she was in this bay here, look, sheltering from the weather back in December. Nobody on board today. Right, let's see if we can get you some more photos. So there we are, look, another view of her down there, well on her side. Let's see if we can zoom in. There we are. That's as much zoom as we've got on the Action 5. Wow, what a pity. Wow, wow, wow. Right, if I could get down onto that beach over there, that would be amazing, but I'm not sure that we can. So apparently she was a guard ship for the wind turbine, offshore wind turbine industry. And yeah, that's all we're going to say at the moment. We don't know the reason why she came aground. And as you can see, the tide is well out. There is a big gash, probably about 6 meters long. If she's 24 meters long, then that gash is about a third of her length. We would love to get down onto the beach here, but I don't think we can. There's no way down over that way. And I'm not sure whether there is a way down there. So I'm going to take a photo from here and then see if we can get down there somewhere. So as you can hear, the wind is a little bit too strong for David the drone. Unfortunately today I am not going to chance him over water and with this wind. So the base wind is about 18 miles an hour, which is okay for the drone, but the gust of 30 plus is not what I'm liking. So anyway, I will give you a 360 pan of where we are. We're going to stop here and have some lunch. And if we can get back to this site before I get this vlog done and we have a calm day, then we shall have some drone footage. So there we are, look, what a place. So I'll start from my right hand side looking towards Newport. Wow. Look at that. Looks really nice until you hear the wind. And looking out towards the Irish Sea then and over to Ireland. And this is where the boats more normally, they come into this little bit of cove. That's the Irish ferry over there, look, the Centre Line, sorry, from Fishguard to Rosslare. And then this is the bay that these boats and ships normally come to shelter out of that prevailing wind, and we are not sure why she ran aground over there. So anyway, that's it. We are going to have some lunch. What a location to have lunch. Wow, look at that out there. Not far from home. Just a shame it's a bit too windy for David the drone. Sorry David, you'll have to stay in your case for another day. Right, we are going to walk along that way just a little bit, and quick photo you've had of the Stena Line ferry. There she goes over to Ireland. Safe journey, guys. And we are going to be leaving the guard ship, or the guard vessel Resolute, because we can't get any drone footage today. So hopefully we'll come back and get some drone footage and put the vlog together when we do. So for now, we say goodbye to the top edge of the coastal path, and we take you just for a quick look over in that direction. Wow. Here we are then, we've arrived on this little beach. I'm not sure what it's called, but that is the view we have, and we have it all to ourselves, unsurprisingly, because while it is beautiful, it is very cold. What a place. I wonder whether we will find any sea glass. There we are, look, we have the woolly hat on, we have the gloves. It is mighty freezing. Oh, there's a little garden area here, look. Wow. A little stream coming down there, look. And, oh wow, nice little garden area. There we are, and you can see that, look, let me get a little bit closer. Officer Cadet Harry M. Whitworth, Intelligent Corps, 29th of August 2011, age 22. Angel Bach, Blue Skies Forever. Wow. I salute you, sir. Only 22 years old, eh? Oh, anyway, look at that, very nice. Little seating area there, and we could have a nice cup of coffee with that view there. Okay, let's go down to the beach, cross the bridge, and there we are. I don't like bridges. It's not a big one, so we should be okay. Look at the view we have out there. Wow. If I do manage to get the name of this beach, I shall put it above. I am searching, looking down for any sea glass. Can't find any immediately. Wow. All to myself. Wow, wow, wow. Love it. Love being outdoors. I'd rather be outdoors than be indoors. I'm just gladful that the weather, whilst cold, it is of course dry, and we'll take that any day. Right, still looking down for sea glass while you look at that view out there. Okay, let's go onto the sand. Oh, a bit stony now, too stony for sea glass about now. Right, let's get on the sand and walk towards the sea. Look at the colours with that sun on there. We are being careful. We don't want to get in any quicksand. I think we're okay. We are not sinking. Wow. Oh, I love Pembrokeshire. And the great thing about Pembrokeshire, from end of October to the beginning of March, I think it is, you can actually park for free. Wow. We do want to get across here. Let's step over. There we are. We made that jump without getting too wet. Right, heading now towards the sea itself. Oh, what a tranquil place. Just imagine the Kelly kettle on there one night in the summer. That's got to be done. There we are. Okay, as far or as close as we are going to get to the sea. We are not going to be skinny dipping, or in Nick's case, fatty dipping. Right, okay. That is that. We are still on the zoom, by the way, so let me zoom out. There we are. That is what you have. What an amazing sight. So apparently this little beach is called Aberfach. So we spent a little while doing some sea glass hunting, and we've got a couple of bits, nothing major, but some is always better than none. So yes, look at that. We say goodbye to Aberfach, and unfortunately, as I've said many times, we couldn't get any footage or any drone footage of that shipwreck, but we do hope to come back. So if we do manage to come back, you'll have some at the end of this vlog. If not, from Pembrokeshire, I say be good, and if you can't be good, don't get caught, but always be safe. Okay, for this one, it's Nick from Nova Adventures signing out. Bye for now. See you on the next one.